saw that his team was good. If he was smart, he started to make plans right then and there. Reach out to other coaches who've been there before. Find out how they handled winning, losing, handling all the ticket situations, travel, practice, all those things. And then trust your gut, make your best decision, and put it all out there and give your team their best chance to win.
It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Now here's a throw. It's complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be second down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Hooker. This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown! Sam Laporta from 13 yards out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Hooker. His throw incomplete.
I think he could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's caught on the right side. Williams. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Looking to throw. Hooker. Throw right side, complete to Williams. He's into space past the 25. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to throw. Hooker. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And the Lions are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And a big turnover. All right, after the touchdown, this offense back out there to see what they can do. They'll have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. 2nd and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on a flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. They get 9 yards there, and they get a 1st down. Operating from the gun, Hooker. And that's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Setting up the screen, this is Gibbs. And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. Man open, it's St. Brown. He's got it. So the 4th down conversion has him inside the 40 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. 2 minutes on the clock in the 2nd quarter of this Super Bowl. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it to Williams. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete. The Kansas City defense tough to throw on there, and now it's 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that felt...
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the 1st half. Throwing to start the drive. Hooker flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Now they go screen. It's complete. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. One of the greatest performances of the year usually, but not here. Halftime of the Super Bowl is skipped, and we are on to the 2nd half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. The Lions offense now with a football. Throwing to start the drive. Hooker flush to his right. And that is caught on the right sideline. Hold everything here as the challenge flag is out. And we're going to get a review of that last play. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck.
So a good challenge there. The look pretty conclusive. The feet were in, and it's a completed pass. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Holding offense.
So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
Looking to throw. Hooker. Over the middle, complete. That's Gibbs. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. Looking to throw on second down. Hooker. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw again. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it here. Escaping the pressure right. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Back to throw. Hooker. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. To throw on second down. Hooker eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Short completion, just 4 yards. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. To throw on 3rd down. Hooker. He's got this complete to Williams. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. On the give, here's Gibbs. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Now it's the backup Bridgewater. And this is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
It's Williams on the catch. And he will not get what he needed as he stops short of the first down at around the 22. That's to his running back, complete. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. Running left, Montgomery. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. And now they're in the hurry-up. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. So he had the nice... They'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. Well, they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Okay, ready?
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. We are through 3 quarters of play here from Allegiant Stadium in Super Bowl 58. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down. Hooker. He finds his man, complete. It's Gibbs. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. Looking to throw on second down. Hooker. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gibbs. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun. Hooker going underneath. Gibbs has it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. They'll look to throw again. Oh, short pass here taken in by Laporta. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Good position to be in here, second and inches. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. That's to the tight end, Laporta.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official.
Still first down.
Red. 19 right.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that's going to bring up second down. Looking to throw. Hooker over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And the Lions are going to be set up with a first and goal here as the tackle made at the 9. Back to throw. Hooker. This is caught. And in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown. After an excellent punt, this offense in a tough spot down inside their own 5. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's second and 2. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down right around the 13. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, second and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30.
Here we go.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. A short pass here taken in by Laporta. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Off play action. Hooker. Man open, here's Jones. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Now it's Gibbs. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Second down, and they go back to Gibbs.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical third down here. Sliding out of the pocket. Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as he's got. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Flush to his right.
Once again, out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses will focus so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
This definitely four-down territory at this point, but a critical third down here. He'll look to throw. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. He's still on his feet. Inside the 10. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Here we go, first and goal. They'll run with Montgomery. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score. This offense gets set to take over. To Montgomery to begin the drive. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On second down, here's Gibbs. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, third and 1. A 3-and-out could really hurt here in this opening drive of overtime. Big third down coming. Now a first throw here in overtime. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards and a first. A nice start for them here to overtime, and maybe the plan here is don't do anything too crazy. Don't try for some big play, Charles. Just move the chains, put the pressure on the defense.
Well, these early first downs are certainly nice confidence builders as they begin overtime because even though you've just played 4 quarters, the feeling's entirely different when you take the field in OT because you just want to settle in, as you suggested, keep the ball moving, and rely on your opponent to make that first big mistake.
And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They'll go again with Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The defense coming through there, CD, with a big-time play, and they're getting close here to getting off the field and giving their offense a chance to win this ballgame.
Yeah, partner, no one's cheering louder after that play than their offensive teammates because they understand how different things would be if instead of going out and needing a touchdown to tie things up, they can run out there with a chance to win the game right there.
They are into field goal range, but definitely thinking touchdown as they come up 1st and 10. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. It's a 22-yard touchdown run. And Charles... Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was all capped off by a touchdown run from Jahmyr Gibbs. And we see James, he will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Well, CD, in the regular season, they would already be celebrating. Not so simple here in the playoffs. Now they also need to make a defensive stand if they want to pick up the victory.
Yeah, and I'm sure the team would be in favor of just taking the win right now, but in a small way, those defenders are also kind of happy for the rule change because now, on the big stage of postseason, they're the ones who can come out here and lock down the victory.
Let's play the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. So CD... this offense gets set to take over. Throwing to start the drive. Hooker eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. Move over, James White. You've got a new rival for best finish to a Super Bowl ever. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And the Lions, yes, the Detroit Lions have won the Super Bowl. And when this moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath it.